من شو تخزير من شو تخزير من شو
Well, since it's springtime, it was Mother's Day around the corner, I thought I'd go visit my mother Tilly's grave. This is Roderick, and I thought I'd post a video. Me and Dinah and Zehuman came up for a visit. My mother, Tilly Lonefite, Matthew Lonefite Sr., and Mary Lou Lonefite are buried up in the cemetery, so we thought we'd bring some crosses and some gifts to the graves as a memorial.
Wow, this is so moving. I never got to meet Roderick's father Nathan. Or his name is Matthew Lonefite Sr. I have seen photographs and boy, they sure resemble each other. We usually leave the homestead once a month, me, Zehuman, and Tilly, for our monthly supplies. So when we go out we stop in and see Tilly's grave once a month. Mother's Day, so we stopped up here. Roderick's sister Mary Lou Lonefite is also laid to rest here.
Yes, I have so many fond memories of this old man. I used to call him Corky, the old man Corky. But anyways, yeah, my mom and my dad used to always tell me growing up, when we're gone, you can start a use this place for cattle or something, get some livestock. So that was the reason for getting the goats and stuff. And I always wanted to be a hip hop rap star. I was told my dad. Remember, I sat at this grave one time and I cried, and I told my dad I was going to be a popular hip-hop rapper from Seattle, Washington. Well, anyways, that didn't happen, so at least I always have this land to fall back on and become a cool goat herder.
Haha. Roderick. So silly. A famous hip-hop rapper from Seattle. Sheesh. Yikes. And Roderick still believes he is a lost Israelite tribal member. My hairy moron. From Mandaree.
Dinah Kadosh, I don't want to argue with you right now. We're at my mother, my sister, and my dad's grave. I don't want to argue with you.
Roderick, I'm not trying to argue with you. All I'm saying is you come off as a moron sometimes. I mean, for Christ's sake. You're not even from Seattle. A famous rapper from Seattle? And you're a Native American. Come on now. A lost Israelite. Sheesh. Get real, you moronic schmuck.
Wow, come on, Dinah, that's below the belt. I was a big, when I was younger, I was a big hip-hop fan. I used to like rhymes and stuff, a big hip-hop fan. So that was the reason for the famous hip-hop rapper from Seattle. And also the Lost Tribes, when I broke my leg, I was studying the lost Israelite tribes, how they may have came to America, and I might be a descendant of the lost tribes of Israel. That's where I got that theory from.
You silly schmuck. You still could be a famous rapper. But why Seattle? And what tribe of Israel are you from?
Dinah, never, ever, 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 ever. I don't want to be a rapper. I want to be a cool goat herder with dolls. Anyways, I think maybe a tribe of Gad, maybe Joseph. I don't know. According to the research and the videos and the books, they say the tribe of Gad, but I don't know. Who knows for sure?
Right. Gad. Gad schmad. A huge hairy girly pig man and some dolls and goats. Intriguing.
Well, everybody's gotta have a dream, right?
Well, whatever gives you the will and determination to live another day. I guess. I suppose.
Well, Dinah Kadosh, this grave, this resting spot is for my sister Mary Lou Lonefite, whom I love very much. We had a rough outing when I first moved back from Seattle, and we had a lot of arguments and stuff, her and her boyfriend, Bob. So Well, anyways, I still love her. It's just the situation, the dire situation she was living in with my mother when I moved back. But I miss her sometimes. I often wonder if our poltergeist is her. That spooks us and moves stuff in the house. But I don't think it is. I still think it's Vitica, the voice to Skull and the gang stalking stuff.
Oh yes, the bitch voice. Vidica. Our nightmare headache. Just because the voices are female, that does not make it your sister Mary Lou's voice. It's the voice to Skull. V2K.
Well, at least we agree on something, Dina. I think it is V2K. She comes through the Wi-Fi, the Gwen Towers, the satellites, and now they're starting this 5G. I suppose it's some cool technology and stuff for mobile phones and the iPads, but it sure is a headache. And that's where the electronic attacks come from. That's where they originate from.
Roderick, let's go sit by Tilly's grave now. It's beginning to drizzle. I feel a downpour of rain is imminent. It's getting cold. And beginning to rain. This is the grave of Tilly Lonophyte. Roderick Lonophyte's mother. I know how much Roderick truly loves and loved this woman. Very dearly.
Well, Mom, happy Mother's Day. It's my first Mother's Day since I moved back to take care of you and you're not here. And we miss you dearly. Well, I miss you a lot. And the dolls are still here. Your big doll, Saint Adulter, is still here. She's one of my favorite dolls. She's been comforting me. And I miss you, you know. I miss our trips when we go out to buy our supplies and stuff. And I got the goat herd. We had 2 new kids over winter. And we got the probate coming up. So I'm looking forward to the gift deed. You left me the land. And I kind of want to move your grave. That's going to be an issue. So I need to talk to the other siblings about moving your grave. Because I want to move it down closer to the house there where I can plant flowers, easy walking distance. Plus all this oil line pipelines and stuff, and this air station, compressor oil pumping station. It's kind of an eyesore to look at. So I'd rather have you kind of in a nice spot where there's trees and people can visit you guys. I don't know, I'd have to talk to Losa, Vivian, Nat, and Sherry, and see if they'd be willing to move you guys, if we could come into a compromise to move you guys down to another location. But I'm sure I'm going to have an argument there. But I got my attorney looking into things, and we got court coming up. So I just want to say I love you, Mom, and I'm still getting along. My leg hurts, and I miss you still, and just taking it one day at a time.
Wow. I'm looking at that oil pumping station. It's sure humongous. And very hideous to look at. Roderick, how much money did you receive from that piece of junk?
Dina, Kadosh, that's none of your business, None of your beeswax, how much. It's an undisclosed amount, it's classified information. But anyways, it's not enough to make you a real person. Blah. A real person, that's for sure, ha. You're a doll.
You should have gotten millions and millions a year for that piece of junk. Then the woman could afford those real dolls made by that Mac guy in California, the makers of real dolls. You know, the lifelike giant silicone dolls.
Dina Kodosh, let's quit talking about money, pumper stations and all that. You know, the dolls are cool, the dolls from China, the TP dolls are really cool. And the San Huey dolls, but yeah, they're really spendy though, those real dolls. It would be nice to have those kind of dolls. They're like $10,000 though, $6,000 to $10,000. But anyway, so you just gotta make do. I'm a tribal member, remember, I'm enrolled. It's a bureaucratic nightmare with the BIA, all the bureaucracy. But anyway, perhaps there'll be a lawsuit one day, who knows? Maybe when I'm an old man, maybe not, who knows? Let's quit talking about it.
Roderick, let's go home now. It's starting to rain. We will come to the gravesite again. It's going to be a downpour. Let's go.
You know, Dina, I think you're right. I can feel the raindrops. Well, Mom, here's a cross. I love you very much. We'll come up and fix the graves and visit again sometimes. And I know you're with me in spirit if you aren't. I'm glad you're the pain of that you were suffering when you were here. And I'm glad you're finally at rest, because I know that pain and it's horrible. And I miss you each day, and I love you, and I'll come visit again another time. Ciao.
Yes. Tilly. Zerhuman misses you too. All the dolls loved you and miss you. Love you, Tilly. Ciao. Roderick, let's go home. Zerhuman, grab us, pack us up, it's starting to rain.
تخزيرمان شو تخزيرمان شو تخزيرمان شو